Are you fond of horror games and searching for the best scary Roblox games to be played in 2024? Then you are at the right place. Here's an assorted collection of 15 best of the Roblox horror games. Welcome back to Silicophilic, your go to source for tech tips and fixes. Let's get started. Alone in a Dark House. The first game we can suggest is Alone in a Dark House. It is a spine-chilling Roblox horror game that plunges players into an unsettling and mysterious environment. In the game, you step into the shoes of an investigator to find a runaway murderer. The setting is a dark and foreboding house filled in mystery. Are you delved deeper into the house? You encounter a paranormal activities, strange occurrences, eerie sounds, and inexplicable phenomena surrounds you. The air is thick with tension. Your goal is to solve the mystery behind the murderer's disappearance while surviving the supernatural forces within the house. Clues are scattered throughout, waiting to be pieced together. The game is played from a first-person perspective, immersing you in the horrifying details of the house. You will explore rooms, hallways, and hidden corners, all while feeling the weight of impending danger. We found the game's audio design plays a crucial role. Creaking floorboards, distant whispers, and sudden noises keep you on edge. Headphones enhance the experience, allowing you to hear every subtle sound. Dead Silence. The next game that we are horrified playing is Dead Silence. The ambience is set in a dimly lit room where the air feels heavy with anticipation. You and your companions clutch your flashlights, ready to step into the abyss the legend of Mary is. Here you investigate the chilling tale of Mary Shaw. She was a ventriloquist with an airy fascination for dolls. But her story took a dark turn, and she met a gruesome end at the hands of an angry mob. Now, her malevolent spirit lingers, seeking revenge. The stakes are high and darkness surrounds you. You are on a mission to uncover the truth about Mary's existence. There are picture-flickering candlelight, creaking floorboards, and ancient secrets. The town, once lively, now lies abandoned. Forgotten laughter echoes through the streets as you cautiously explore decaying houses. So prepare for a spine-tingling journey where fear takes roots and the unknown awaits. The Mimic. The Mimic is another scary Roblox game that blends Japanese horror elements with immersive gameplay. The game is played from a first-person viewpoint, immersing you directly into the unsettling environment. The visuals are cast in black shadows, creating an eerie atmosphere. What we found interesting is that the shady ambience makes it challenging to see distant objects, adding to the suspense. The main gameplay revolves around several mazes. Each maze becomes progressively more difficult as you encounter terrifying creatures. As you explore, you will encounter menacing creatures that chase you. These creatures speed up as you progress, intensifying the tension. To progress, you will need to collect keys, light candles, and gather orbs. The gameplay is a delicate balance between solving puzzles and avoiding danger. Apeirophobia. Imagine stepping into a game where everything feels horrified, tensed, and unsettling. The air is heavy, and you are in a strange, otherworldly place. The game is all about walking down endless corridors. Each step feels like you are descending into a dark pit. The walls seem alive, whispering secrets you cannot understand. The path stretches forever, making you feel trapped. Picture flickering lights with moving shadows, and darkness follows you, but you can stand back. You have to keep going. On the walls, there are mysterious symbols. As you walk, your footsteps echo loudly. But there are other footsteps too, phantom sounds that follow you. You look back, but nothing is there. In the game, you can feel something watching you, but you cannot see it. If you can't wait to play the game, then click on the link provided in the description quickly. The Apartment. The Apartment is a physiological thriller game that masterfully blends elements of first-person detective and adventure, puzzle solving, psychological horror, and FPS action. You step into the shoes of a determined investigator drawn to an enigmatic apartment. The air is thick with tension, and the walls seem to hold secrets. The game's visuals set the tone: dimly lit rooms, flickering lights, and shadows that seem to move. As you explore, you encounter puzzles and cryptic clues, unlock doors, decipher codes, and piece together the mystery. The game messes with your mind. Whispers echo through the halls and reality blurs. At times, you will face unexpected threats. The FPS elements kick in as you defend yourself against whatever lurks in the shadows. Each step forward reveals more about the apartment's twisted history. But beware, the choices you make conceal two different outcomes. The story unfolds gradually, revealing layers of strategy, guilt, and obsession. The more you uncover, the deeper you sink into the apartment's unsettling reality. Spectre. Roblox Spectre is another thrilling horror game that draws inspiration from the popular title Phasmophobia. In Spectre, you can take on the role of an investigator with a mission to identify the type of ghosts haunting various buildings. Your primary goal is to gather evidence and correctly identify the ghost. Successfully identifying the ghost earns you in-game cash. With this currency, you can purchase new equipment and gear, enhancing your ability to find crucial evidence. As you explore haunted locations, you will need essential tools. Grab a spirit box, flashlight, key, and book. The spirit box allows you to communicate with the supernatural entities. Use the spirit box to turning it on and asking questions such as, "Are you here? Where are you? How old are you?" While the game supports multiplayer investigations, you can also play it solo. Explore rooms, collect evidence, and piece together the puzzle. The more evidence you find, the closer you get to understanding the ghost's identity. Survive the Killer. Survive the Killer is an intense Roblox game that pits players against each other in a deadly cat-and-mouse chase. Here you can play either as a supervisor or a killer. You play as a survivor trying to evade the killer and escape. Team up with other survivors, hide, and strategize to survive. As the killer, your mission is simple: hunt down and eliminate the survivors before they can escape. The game takes place in various eerie locations, abandoned houses, dark forests, and spooky buildings. Each location has hiding spots, secret passages, and items to aid or hinder your survival. Use stealth, communication, and teamwork to outwit the killer. The killer has a range of deadly weapons, knives, axes, and more. The game's sound design and visuals create an intense atmosphere. Footsteps, creaking doors, and eerie music keep you on edge. You can also earn in-game currencies by surviving or eliminating survivors. Spend your earnings on new skins, weapons, and perks. Each match is different. Adapt your strategy based on the killer's playstyle and the map layout. You can use voice chat or text to coordinate with other survivors. Doors. Doors is a captivating Roblox game that immerses players in a haunted hotel filled with chilling mysteries. You can play solo or team up with 2 to 4 players, up to 12 with personal elevators, although it's not recommended. In the game, you need to reach the end of the current floor by navigating through different rooms. Gather evidence without dying to the malevolent beings that inhabit the hotel. As you explore, you will encounter various monsters, each with its own unique abilities and terrifying presence. You will have to solve puzzles strategically to progress. Earn in-game rewards by surviving and completing objectives. The game also allows you to customize your character and enhance your chances of survival. Before Truth. In Before Truth, you are the detective Alex Marker, called to a spooky mansion to find a missing scientist, Dr. Hartman. Whispers say she messed with dark forces and vanished. In the game, you explore the creepy house, finding strange symbols and a picture of Dr. Hartman with a hooded figure. The deeper you go, the weirder it gets. You hear weird voices, moving paintings, and glimpses of another world. Down in the basement, you discover Dr. Hartman was obsessed with an ancient artifact called the Obsidian Sigil, which lets you travel between worlds. But something went wrong during her experiments, and now you are not sure what's real and what's not. You need to solve the mystery and escape the mansion, or you will be trapped forever. It Lurks. It Lurks is a suspenseful horror experience on the Roblox platform, known for its unsettling atmosphere and jump scares. The game starts you in a seemingly ordinary house, but with an horrifying calmness. You are alone, and the silence is broken only by the creaking floorboards and occasional flickers of light. As you explore, you discover clues and unravel a dark secret about the house and its inhabitants. The gameplay revolves around exploring different rooms and solving puzzles to progress. You will encounter various objects you can interact with, like notes, diaries, and mysterious machines. These often provide hints for solving puzzles or unlocking new areas. You will hear strange noises, see fleeting shadows, and experience sudden change in the environment. The dark, dimly lit environment, along with unsettling sound effects and eerie music, contribute to the feeling of unease. We found It Lurks offers a thrilling horror experience on Roblox. It combines exploration, puzzle solving, and jump scares to keep players engaged and on the edge of their seats. Grandma. This is a single-player horror game where you explore a seemingly ordinary house with a dark secret. In the game, navigate different rooms, each potentially holding clues or puzzles. You solve puzzles using environmental objects like keys, levers, and hidden codes. Like other scary Roblox games, here also the dark, dimly lit environment with unsettling sounds and music creates constant tension. You will encounter a hostile entity named Grandma who chases you throughout the game. Avoiding her and escaping her grasp are key to survival. Identity Fraud. Identity Fraud is a popular Roblox horror game known for its unique blend of puzzle solving, exploration, and terrifying monsters. You found yourself in an unknown location with your memories obscured. As you begin to piece together your identity, you uncover a sinister pilot involving bizarre experiments and monstrous creatures. You will navigate through various environments like mazes, abandoned laboratories, and creepy hallways. The world is full of hidden clues and puzzles that progress the story. Identity Fraud incorporates a variety of puzzles ranging from deciphering codes to figuring out the correct sequence of actions. These puzzles are often tied to the environment and require careful observation and critical thinking. The game features a terrifying array of creatures that lurk in the shadows, each possessing unique abilities and behaviors. You will need to outsmart them, hide, and often run for your life to survive. The game progresses through a series of chapters, each with their own distinct setting and challenges. As you solve puzzles and uncover secrets, you will unravel the truth behind the experiments and your missing identity. What we found convenient in the game has a dedicated community, and you can find walkthroughs and guides online if you get stuck. The Rake Remastered. The Rake Remastered throws you into a thrilling fight for survival against a terrifying creature known as the Rake. The game operates within a day-night cycle. During the day, you explore the map freely, gathering resources and preparing for the night's horrors. When night falls, the Rake awakens, forcing you to hide, outsmart, and ultimately survive until sunrise. You will explore a vast open-world forest filled with abandoned cabins, towers, and hidden locations. These serve as potential hiding spots from the Rake, offering temporary respite but not completely safety. You find scrap metal scattered around the map, which acts as the game's currency. Use it to upgrade your inventory at the shop during the day. Choose from items like flashlight. This provides essential vision in the dark and deters to the rake for a short time. Med kits. They heal your injuries sustained from encounters with the rake. Stamina boosters. They enhance your sprint duration, allowing you to outrun the rake for longer periods. One thing you should keep in mind that avoid getting spotted by staying in the shadows and using the environment to your advantage. If spotted, your only chance is to sprint and find another hiding spot, utilizing your stamina wisely. Remember, the rake is weaker in light, so strategically using your flashlight can be a temporary deterrent. The Asylum. The Asylum offers a chilling horror adventure inspired by the works of H.P. Lovecraft and classic horror films. The game takes place within the decaying walls of an abandoned mental institute. Creaky floors, flickering lights, and unsettling imagery set the stage for a dread-filled experience. Rooms with medical equipment, disturbing patient notes, and bloodstains create an atmosphere of insanity and unease. You will progress by solving a variety of puzzles involving deciphering codes, finding hidden objects, and piecing together clues from the environment. As you explore, you will discover the asylum's dark history, the unsettling experience that took place, and the Eldritch forces at play. Certain areas may become accessible after you solve specific puzzles, allowing you to explore at your own pace and uncover the asylum's twisted secrets. You may encounter monstrous creatures that roam the halls. Outsmarting them, escaping their clutches, and hiding are key survival elements. The asylum is large with multiple sections. You might need to revisit areas to uncover new secrets. Short Creepy Stories. Short Creepy Stories isn't your typical Roblox game. The game features multiple stories, each a standalone experience with its own setting and narrative. These stories can be accessed through a central hub and vary greatly in theme and gameplay. Here are a few stories we explored. The Haunted Doll House. Explore a miniature world filled with unsettling details and cryptic messages, piecing together a dark family secret. The Abandoned School. Navigate the deserted halls of an old school, encountering strange occurrences and uncovering a tragic past. The White Room. Confined to a stark white room with nothing but a single door, experiencing psychological torment as the room subtly changes and plays tricks on your mind. The gameplay primarily focuses on exploration and interacting with the environment to advance the story. You might collect items, solve simple puzzles, or observe your surroundings to understand the deeper narrative. Each story is designed to be a relatively short experience, taking anywhere from a few minutes to half an hour to complete. This allows for a variety of terrifying experiences in a single session. And there you have it, the 15 best Roblox scary games that you must play in 2024. Let us know which game you liked the most and what was your gaming experience. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more tech tips, games, and troubleshooting guides. Leave a comment and share this video with others. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.